Stranger makes his way to ringside as he takes on Sweet Daddy Falcone. And joining me, picking up the other mic, I don't know if anybody introduced you, Scott Anthony. Did anybody invite you?
Scott Anthony needs no invitation, but frankly, he's invited everywhere because I am the Palm Beach heartthrob.
Now, I have been hearing a lot of...
Is my mic working?
It's working live. It's working
Testing,
fine.
1, 2, testing, 1, 2. In the place to be.
Now, the man who we see on the screen right now...
He's a jerk, man. I hate that. He's a boob.
What is it that you have against this man?
He's an idiot. He thinks he's Mr. Pretty Boy. He's not. Man, I am good looking. He's a boob. He's an idiot. But he's not an idiot. Sweet Daddy Falcone is the man. He's the man with a plan, and he's going to beat the handsome stranger all over this burg.
Well, there you hear the screams for the handsome stranger from the French Riviera in Monte Carlo.
A few 12-year-olds going, yippee-yay, yippee-yay. A bunch of new kids on the blocks fans. I wouldn't call that major screams. And besides, they're probably cheering for Sweet Daddy Falcone. Look at that. He's got a heck of a body. He's a talented athlete. And that stranger, he's a jerk. He's a boob, and he's got no abs either. In fact, I think I might just go down to ringside.
Well, Scott Anthony, the Palm Beach heartthrob, very much wanted to do some color commentary, but now he is headed from our broadcast position down to ringside as the handsome stranger has the armbar on the Sweet Daddy. Two definitely different territories these gentlemen hail from. Sweet Daddy from 42nd Street, New York City. The handsome stranger from Monte Carlo in the French Riviera. Clothesline by Sweet Daddy Falcone. And from behind, the drop kick sends Falcone flying. And there you see the Palm Beach heartthrob out there cheering on Sweet Daddy Falcone. Looked like the handsome stranger was going for the leapfrog. Gets it right the second time as Sweet Daddy Falcone had gotten off balance, and sure he's off balance this time. Arm drag by the handsome stranger. I honestly cannot tell you, fans, what the problem is as far as Scott Anthony, the Palm Beach heartthrob, is concerned when it comes to the handsome stranger. The handsome stranger, loved by the ladies here at the Global Dome. I don't know if it's jealousy, envy by Scott Anthony, or what the situation is. Situation here, a backslide. Count of 2 before the big man, Sweet Daddy, is able to get out of it. Right back into the armbar. The handsome stranger against a man who is 6'5", 300 pounds. I don't believe the stranger has had to go against a man of this size in action in the Global Wrestling Federation thus far. Doing pretty well against the man from New York City. Fans still filing into the Global Dome during this event, our first event on GWF Wrestling today. Falcone misses with the elbow, now misses with a clothesline, but does not miss as he picks up the handsome stranger, drapes him across the top rope, and drops him down. Falcone now with an opportunity to take advantage of the handsome stranger. I'm sure that Scott Anthony very happy about the action going on here. Falcone now using the top rope to choke the handsome stranger, Scott Anthony, right there. And now Falcone. Well, obviously there's one happy man somewhere about ringside. Sweet Daddy Falcone, with a battered handsome stranger, batters him a little more with a clothesline. I mentioned Falcone over 300 pounds, former member of the USWA Tag Team Champions with Brickhouse Brown. Left that organization to try his best in the Global Wrestling Federation. The handsome stranger, a victim of a rake of the eyes, through the mask. And now the choke by Sweet Daddy Falcone.
Shut up!
Backbreaker executed by Falcone, as the coaching of Scott Anthony may be working here. Cover good for a count of 2 by referee John Keaton, as the stranger able to break the count with a foot on the ropes. Scott Anthony complaining to the official about what he claims to be a slow count. The handsome stranger trying to get his momentum back. Falcone, however, the bigger man, able to take advantage once again, using that top rope. Now moving to the middle rope. Watch out. Falcone, 300 pounds, comes down and misses. Lands on the back of his head. And now pleading for mercy is the man from 42nd Street, as the handsome stranger sends him into the rope, gets the drop kick, sending the big man down. Backdrop, 300 pounds, comes down hard in the middle of the ring. The stranger, boot to the midsection now, once again to the ropes, comes off, clothesline, sends him down. The stranger climbing up, gets to the middle rope, now to the top rope, eyeing his prey, leaps, drop kick off the top rope. The stranger may have Sweet Daddy down for 1. That's 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your round match, the handsome stranger.
The handsome stranger gets the win over Sweet Daddy. Scott Anthony must be a little bit upset about the outcome of that match.